Hello everyone, it's Mhorgrimm and welcome back to our Fallout 4 Reforging the Commonwealth, where we're still waiting for it to load in. Hello. There we go. Some stuff loading in now. So where last we left off, I believe we were in Concord and just gonna go, just gonna do Lexington, I think. See, Brannigan. Lake, no. Propane, no. Good Neighbor, Lexington. Corvega. Did I not have Piper with me? Oh, there she is. Okay. That's good. Now, I believe we were going to go into Lexington. I can't remember. I think we've been into the Super Duper Mart. Maybe? We'll see. We will see. We've obviously been to the diner. Yep, okay. We can't claim the diner. Or, drive-through, sorry. So we can't even get, we can't get Red Rocket online yet. Maybe that tower? Or here.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Have we already cleared this?
Huh? This is gonna be fun! Go on.
Oh. Alright, we have to add a scar. I have now made my scar note. Oh, I got distracted. A text came in at the exact same time as that happened. And I wanted to make sure it wasn't work related. Of course it wasn't work related. It was spam. Alright, back to where we were. kind of annoys me that the spam call came in, or spam text came in and distracted me. Not that it came in, but that it distracted me. Because, you know, that's my own fault. Little left.
You see that?
Okay. And wait. Let's do a save as we're on our way there. And did I need to do Lexington? Yes. Okay. Because we need to be able to get ourselves like a sniper rifle. And yeah, I'm pretty aware that I sold off a hunting rifle. Yeah, we're not alone, but they can't throw grenades as far. Do we see the other one? Hmm. There should be a Raider Psycho in there. Do we loot Shady Pines? And come back out and sort? Mystic Pines.
Perfect.
Worth reading?
Kind of. The copper's worth it, though. Because we need more copper for, well, everything.
Nice.
Because we're getting low on power in Sanctuary. It's just so morbid they have the coffin stored down here below. Don't need any more gourd. I can harvest that on my own.
That's it.
Don't really need any more glass bottles. But we'll take them anyways. Story lady.
And now, boys and girls, it's time for the story lady.
Today's story is one I call Casey at the Bat. Once upon a time, there was an important baseball game in the town of Mudville. It was the last half of the ninth inning, and Mudville had fallen behind by 3 runs. But there was still hope. The bases were loaded. Up to bat came the mighty Casey, who was also loaded. Casey was everybody's hero and got lots of jobs shaving on TV and posing for bubblegum cards. As Casey strode to the plate, the crowd let out a big roar. The pitcher pitched. Strike 1, the umpire yelled. Casey laughed. Strike 2, cried the umpire. Now was the time. The pitcher wound up. Casey gritted his teeth. Then it began to rain. Casey was so relieved. He passed out at home plate and drowned.
Thank you, story lady.
What?
Tune in again, boys and girls, when the story lady will tell you what really goes on in prison.
Shit's got ambush all over. Please don't be ferals again. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Where is he?
How much you got left in you?
Fair bit. I just don't know where you are.
Damn. Lost him.
Okay.
Where'd they go?
You'll run out of bullets at some point. It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Made a mistake.
Well, we took him out. Was there anything useful? Actually. Do you think that the metal might be better? We could also do you scavenge. A little fun, grab a basket. Bullets pretty much pay for everything. down now. Do some more looting. And I do realize I could loot inside these buildings. But I don't have the capacity.
Anyone could figure out a good use for it.
And shooting wise, I don't have that's like close in combat with a lot of feral ghouls. Same with this bar here. I'd have to be fully armored up. Did I pick up no, it is a left one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, like, in that would be an issue. Don't know why I would have got experience there. Oh, that didn't work. Where is he? There. Bullets do go through. We need to recover that body. Piper. Piper. Alright, so his body.
Yo, psst.
I need you to carry junk.
Shoot.
Weapons. Hardened sniper rifle. Favorite. Number 5. Get up here and clear this building so I can snipe. Heal my companion. Oh, you fell off the...
Nothing there now. What the? Peekaboo!
Yeah, you gotta come out here to get me, though. Ooh.
Don't quit, do ya?
I see your foot.
I'll
Ooh.
give you that one.
Okay. Maybe metal would be better. Why are we caution? I didn't think anything could see me. Anything else? Don't see anything else. Okay. The shotgun I can scrap. I'm coming, Piper. Person who falls down.
I kissed the man who invented stims.
All right. Baked. And food, water. All right, let's hightail it. Because if we're going to come back here and loot any of these houses, or do Corvega, we got to be in power armor. Oh, we got to go add a scar. Or blemish. Something damage. Actually, since we're here, I want to make sure that there wasn't actually something I could cook up.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
Why don't you make this comment? Why'd you make that comment? I don't like you making comments like that. I have no idea how to get up and turn off that radio beacon. Because I don't have stairs to the roof. Yeah, that one right there. I don't know how to do it. It's like I don't want to build stairs to the roof. Red Rocket is Red Rocket. It's handling itself. Oh.
Hey there, Slick. How you doing? Don't bother answering that. I can't hear you through your Pip-Boy. Also, this is pre-recorded. I got some news on the CommHub. After a little tinkering, a few replaced parts, and a whole lot of cursing, I've still not been able to turn it on. Not exactly the best news, I know. But as it turns out, too many of its parts are degraded beyond use.
Okay.
However, here's some good news. An acquaintance of mine did some information digging, and we made a little discovery. Turns out, there's a building in downtown Boston where we may find a second CommHub in better condition. This message should trigger a marker update on your Pip-Boy's map. I'll be waiting for you there by the time you hear this.
This is
Okay.
a pre-recorded message.
So
Repeats in 3
we need to head down that way, so which means we need to armor up. Which means we need to drop stuff off. I need to get power to this building or wall. We still have 12 people here, right? Okay. That's good. No one's grown those. Or those. Fine. That's fine. Yeah, see, I can do that with the cheaty way, but no. All right. Yeah, I can't convert it. All right. So let's scrap all that stuff. And drop off that. That weighs like next to nothing. Long barrel. Okay, standards. I think it's fine. Almost no ammo with that, so not fine. People are sick.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I know it is.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
But you don't sell the stuff I need. I can't remember if that actually carries more. no idea. Paper.
Hey,
Where to? Help
Trade.
yourself? Certainly seen better days, haven't it?
Now. Alright, so the backpack does not carry more.
yeah?
You. I need a bed. Not a sleeping bag. A bed. Alright, all we're going to do is we're going to sleep for 12. And then we're going to suit up. And we're going to head down. Okay.
There's a story here?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
No, I'm not. Melon
Seems to be growing well.
seems to be.
Crop's been growing pretty good.
3 glowing fungus I need, okay? Ah, 1 disease cure. That is mine. All mine. Because I don't need to deal with that. An infection, no, don't want. Just making sure I dump everything that might be taking up weight. You don't have any coins. Oh, that's annoying. Oh yeah, and I gotta add a scar. Helmet, bandana, goggles, scar. Because it would have been a bullet. Or an explosion. Actually, I like that one. Okay, so we've scarred ourselves up.
hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Yeah, thanks, Marcy.
Hope you realize how much you did for us.
I am very aware how much I've done for you, and we really need to get more disease cures. Alright, we could have done Corvego, but I need to get this CommHub sorted out. We'll travel with Carla. So, if you're on the East Coast, Canada or the United States, I hope you're doing okay, given the storm that hit. By the time this comes out, you should be into full recovery. But as I record it, you should just be waking up from the storm. My parents said they had some pretty deep snowdrifts, like multiple feet deep snowdrifts outside their house and in their backyard. And our neighbor up north at our family cottage, quick test cell. Oh, okay. They recorded a temperature of minus 32 Fahrenheit / Celsius. They're basically the exact same thing at that point, I think. I always thought so. Hold on. We used to have to become very good converting for the Americans when we trained with them in the army. Yeah, they're about the same. So minus 32F would be minus 36C. So yeah, that's about right. Minus 35, minus 36. Do you have disease cure? Do you have disease cure?
Hey there.
I might be the only doctor for miles. So let me take a look at you.
Sounds good.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'll offer what I can.
Oh, that's expensive. And we'll drop that down to 3. Oh, I'll get that down to a 10. 157. That's 170. What about disease cure? Oh, maybe I can buy 2 of those. Thanks, buddy.
What's that for?
That's for nothing. Well, just like doing a run to get down to Diamond City. We're going to run down to Boston to help go to... I think it's what, Vault-Tec headquarters for the CommHub? And I don't mind the chrome. Yeah, I think chrome's the way to go. Need to increase our science, need to increase our gun nut, and to increase armor. Need to increase pack. Like, our next level up, I was considering strength to get to this. Science might be useful, so could gun nut. There's the car. We could help the Brotherhood out and do ArcJet. No, CommHub. Thou shalt not get sidetracked. Because last time we came here, there was mines. Which I'm obviously not a fan of. So, we're not going to get sidetracked. We're going to sprint our way there. Well, there was this underground thingy here too, wasn't there? Well, relatively speaking, that went well. Relatively speaking. Okay. Do I clear this? It's usually quite a fight though, too. And you're what the? You should ignore the big suit of power armor running by. Like, I could snipe from here, though. Maybe. Like, and then pick them off as they come down the bridge at me? No. Thou shalt not get sidetracked. Gotta listen to myself on occasion. Mr. Gutsy.
Sure you saw something? Only a fucking coward hides! Ah! Found you some there!
You were saying something? Trinity radio discovered.
Help or mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio.
I didn't listen to him long enough.
Help or mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm sending this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help or mayday or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, that's not suspicious. Okay, just a dish rag. Okay, we continue on our way to see Jake. Oh, movement.
What was that?
That was a guy with a rocket launcher. Super mutant with rocket launcher. Bad. I don't need harpoons. No, I don't think we need a missile launcher. Jake is fine to me. Hey, Jake.
Hi.
Hey, Slick. Say, you spoken to any of the people around that old theater?
Nope.
Glazed eyes, creepy smiles. You read any of their little pamphlets? I tell you, they ain't right in the head.
Just get myself my energy drink. I'm sure they are not right in the head. Okay. What's with the outfit?
Felt a tad underdressed after our last adventure, what with the bullets flying everywhere and such. Anyway, as I said in my message, I've been unable to get our CommHub running. Honestly, given the state of it, I'm not surprised. Tech like that ain't designed to be left sitting around unused. Too many of its components have seized up or just degraded over time.
Anything I can do to help.
As a matter of fact, yeah, there is.
Such
If we want
as?
more out of ASAMs, we need a CommHub that works. But as it is, I don't have what we'd need to repair the one we have. However, fortune has smiled upon us. A friend of mine discovered where we might find a second CommHub in better condition, as well as a nice stockpile of ASAM products to boot. So if you'd care to join me, I want to go check this place out.
Anything else I should know?
Well, this probably isn't going to fill with confidence over my abilities, but honestly, I've never seen anything like the CommHub before. Its technology is so far beyond anything I've seen in the Commonwealth, it's ridiculous. Whoever designed that thing was a genius.
Okay.
But because it's so advanced, we'd have a hell of a time finding replacement parts to repair it with. That's why I'm hoping we can find a second CommHub in better condition. Because otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to repair the one we have. Sorry to unload on you, but you did ask. Anyway, you ready to head out?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's go.
I knew I could count on you. With luck, we may just find ourselves a working CommHub. Or at the very least, a few ASAM goodies. Here, let me update your Pip-Boy map. There we go. All right, lead on.
Yep. Good and insane. Like you can see they've built that up. All right, let's do it. CommHub, here we come.
Seems to be the right address. Records say a lot of ASAM stuff is delivered here. Apparently, they were expecting a CommHub too. Wait. Barrels! Never a dull moment. Come on, let's check out that terminal over there. Watch it, we got barrels.
Yeah, I heard them.
And that's how it's done.
I'm assuming you guys can take care of this for me. Ooh, phone. Oh. Folder.
All right. Looks like we're in the Vault-Tec headquarters for the Commonwealth. That's kind of weird. Assuming this is the right place. Why would a Vault-Tec facility be having ASAM equipment delivered? Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault-Tec? Maybe that's why.
What's that?
Why is that important?
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson.
Didn't I find a
That name
tape
somewhere
from him in
before?
Vault 111? At the station.
Hey, that's right, at the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory. It was a Magnuson who had the CommHub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
Gold watch. Be nice if we had some more like I'm actually hoping to find folders. Which is a bit weird to me. Piper carry it all. Once we get full. And that's honestly one of the reasons I like traveling with a robot companion. You just dump everything and just say, take everything. Wood. I also need to get better at my scrounging now that I think about that too. Nice try though. No folders, no folders, no folders. No overdue book.
What can I do? Looking for something specific?
Yep. Why aren't you carrying? Nothing. Oh. Move. Plunger is valuable. Telephone is valuable. Anything else? Been hoping we'd find another folder. Crystal. Roger's note. When you guys are done using slide, can you okay? Folders. Honestly, those are pretty valuable for me right now.
Hey, look there. I think we found the office. Oh, good. Working terminal. Just give me a second here. Whoa. This is some serious security.
Okay.
God damn it. Can't crack this password. Oh, come on. All right, terminal. You asked for it. Finally, I'm in. Okay, let's see what we can learn. Huh. Well, I never. I think I discovered why Vault-Tec was so interested in ASAM equipment. If I'm reading this right, it looks like Vault-Tec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
Alright. Are you sure?
I'm fairly sure. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tec because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs. They must have wanted his insider knowledge. Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
That's a hell of a risk.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second CommHub here.
Why's that?
Vault-Tec were expecting a CommHub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
Why would he do that?
Why would he do that?
You mean steal a CommHub? Well, I would ask him. The guy's been dead for over 200 years. So I don't think we're gonna get an answer. Looks like we're stuck with the hub we have. But it does sound like Vault-Tec were working on something similar.
Okay.
Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use? The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although terminal also said we'd need to take an elevator. And supposedly we need a key card for that.
Okay.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.
Oh, you pushed me down the hole. Nope. Go to town, guys.
It's over. Alright, we found what we need. Let's go check that elevator.
Okay, let's continue the sweep.
Sweet.
Yeah, I know we're already over folder.
Excuse me, Doctor. Dr. Magnuson.
What? What the hell do you want?
Madison St. James, Chief Procurement.
In case you haven't noticed, why is spy?
Because,
Out of my
Dr.
way, I no longer work for
Unlike
Robco.
Robco, it appears Dr. Magnuson is currently feeling those with academic ambition. Suggest any future negotiation include adequate incentives.
What the? What is this broken ion gun? Check Dr. Hernandez's desk. You.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Dr. Hernandez. Dr. Hernandez's desk. Okay, this is new.
So, you're not an idiot.
Thanks.
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but
Okay.
you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister.
Okay.
Nat. Becoming me.
All right, what's the issue?
What's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister. Dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. Part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You don't get to decide who she is.
You don't get to decide who Nat's gonna be, Piper. She does. All you decide is whether you want to be a part of
You're
her
right.
life or not.
She's her own person and always will be. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Feelings mutual.
Mutual, Piper.
Ain't that the truth? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Okay. Where were we? Where's this elevator go? Kind of cool. VT for Vault Tech. We're going to go a little light on the looting now. To only loot things we need. I have no idea what this is. But let's set ourselves up for success, as they say. A little food. Parched. Fed. Mr. Blue. Bit flooded.
Sir? Good day to you.
Okay. Greetings, Vault Tech. Cameron's was promotional Vault to members. Oh, how horrifying is this? Put a Vault Tech suit filled with glue. Source code with blue. Not that kind of vault. Okay. Okay. Like, this has everything I need here. Stories vaults for dangerous. Da-da-da. Okay. Find Camilla.
Hello there. Good day to you.
Okay. Camilla. Kilnada our kindred slain the enemy that is our justice. The fifth and final log. Javier, the family. Okay. Activate the workbench. Okay. Activated. Am I missing something? This is actually nice. Where's the music? Nope. Move, Jake. Activate the workshop. How many radios does this place have? Bathroom?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Weird. So it says to activate the workshop, then what? Just activate the workshop, okay? Workshop activated. Now what? Am I missing something here? Okay, so we've unclaimed it. Did I really screw this up? Okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay, da-da. Okay. Oh, is my special? Your mission is to reprogram Mr. Handy working in the vault and replace it with military grade weapons targeting. For reference, source code is Mr. Gutsy will replace folder at your workstation. don't see...
Hello there, sir.
If anyone's family has recently been butchered, I am sorry for what I just said. Well, here's
Am I missing a note?
unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers...
Like, is this supposed to become like my new spot? Alright, so it's clean water.
Swim here?
Okay. Is there something hidden here? No, it lets me build everything.
I thought a reporter could...
So, what am I doing wrong? Activate the workshop.
consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Okay. Good for you. Is it something with the robot? I don't want to attack it. Am I missing something here? Okay. Alright, maybe... this one? Hmm. Well, we'll come back to that another time. Enough of that. Okay, so I gotta find the other guy's desk. What a password, pain trying to remember it. Gain access to his terminal. Oh. It's right next to me. Do they mean like 1844? Valtech, October. Eight. 4. 4. Oh, okay. Let's read that again. Dr. Hernandez. No. Should just try pain take. I suppose at least make an effort to change it every month. Something I can look at. Nice hide in plain sight. On everyone's favorite workday. Like, okay, let's go 20. Oh, see, that's not good. October. First, October. All right, no, it's an American. 1, 10, 20, 77. So, because I would have assumed it's the first, right? Because the first is a Friday, and that's everyone's favorite workday. Maybe. Oh, wait. Might as well take the telephone on there. Thank you. Am I missing something else? Okay. Right, so if it's not the first, what is like the 29th? 27th? Because the Americans do... Oh, they do 10/01/2077? We can try that. Let's try that. So it's America 10. First. $20. 70. No. Alright. Oh, wait. I'll just use what's everyone's favorite. So 1, 8, 15, 22, 29. That's 5 numbers. Every Friday. Let's try every Friday. 1, 8. Plus 7 is 15. Plus 7 is 22. Plus 7 is 29. Ah. Okay, cannon. Okay. See some fireworks. Volunteer teams. Some flank, some clues on the Bullington board. Oh my God. Frank clues bulletin board. Frank clues. Oh. Pocket next to ghost presence. See another person maybe you spend more time. Okay. Alright, fine. Doesn't help me. Doesn't help me at all. Move. I will crack this. That's broken. Move, Piper. Read the clues. Don't know what he does for us. Da-da-da. Good old days, Air Force buddies. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is this Rogers? No, this is Martin Reed's. Or Roger There's got to be another terminal somewhere. Ben? Rogers Terminal. Save before I crash. So Ben reads Hernandez Roger. That's Frank. Well, let's do the CommHub bit first. Get that out of the way. So maybe this Rogers up here. Oh, this is a...
Hey, Walter, it's Ben. The boys upstairs have been pestering me again about that hub thing. Are you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, he could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the post. You still owe me that drink.
This is kind of... Saw him... Okay, something went wrong. Alright, so the two quests sort of interfere with each other. I don't need a miscellaneous, do I? No, okay.
Hey, nice work. Hidden trapdoor, huh? Now we're talking. Well, after you.
We'll figure it out.
Now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Check this place out. Vault-Tec really were trying to make a rival product. Though it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase and just reverse engineer everything. In partnership my ass.
All the folders. Cement.
even though they never got their hands on the CommHub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
I will. You, Piper.
I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of fun.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay. More ammunition, more caps. Science could be useful. Armor could also be very useful. Let's go with intelligence.
Jake.
Yeah, because with the intelligence...
Hello, what have we here? Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types. Different things ASAMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Whoa, hold up a sec. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial? Slick. Do you know what you just found?
I think so.
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
I never thought we'd find something like this here. I wonder what more's hidden around this place. Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking.
Huh? What you messing with there? Well,
I'm just pushing random buttons, don't you worry.
Vault-Tec had themselves a ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, let me check something.
Yep, you do your thing.
Well, if anyone could figure out.
Jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
Obviously.
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs?
That's
I
good.
wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them. This is a real game changer. Good find, Slick. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
Just grab everything. Okay. The damn key. Rad-X, Radaway, duct tape. And you.
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about? Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. All right, let's take a closer look here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room.
Okay.
All right, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. Huh. All right, come on back.
Hey there.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Okay. Care to elaborate?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
Makes sense.
I suppose.
Exactly. When you shut off the power to the ASAMs, we shut off the signal. Simple deduction. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
Here.
Here.
What you got there? Technical documents, huh? You already had these? Not that I'm complaining, but is there anything you come across that you don't pick up? Well, I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a CommHub. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though. Doesn't even seem to work right. I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tec were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a CommHub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
How?
How?
We came here looking for another CommHub, because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic. But between this thing and the real CommHub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Glad it turned out.
That makes two of us. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a CommHub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Hey, I'm here to... Well, don't sell yourself short.
Don't sell yourself short.
Thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
A meeting? Is there a problem?
Is there a problem?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
Sure, I can do it.
I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. Say, not that it's any of my business, but while you're in Diamond City, might be a good time to follow up on any leads you got, you know, on your kid. I understand there's a detective living there. Apparently he's one of the best when it comes to tracking things down.
All right, thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, no problem, Slick. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, you might as well take this. Here, that's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. As long as you got...
Cool. Nice.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
Okay.
Oh, still here, I see. Actually,
All right.
there's something I've been thinking about.
What?
Hey there.
Oh, still here, I see. Actually, if you've got a minute, there's something I've been thinking about.
Sure, what's up?
Sure. What's up?
Well, this Magnuson guy. Just what was going on there? I mean, clearly he had no interest in helping Vault-Tec. And just what was he doing with all the supplies he was stealing? Like the CommHub. Why'd he send that to Olivia? I find it hard to believe Vault-Tec didn't notice that. Did they have their heads in the sand? Or did they just not care? Doesn't any of it strike you as kind of weird?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I suppose so.
Well, glad I'm not the only one who thinks so. But guess we'll never get any answers. Anyway, you've got things to do, and I'm just distracting you. I won't keep you any longer. But thanks for listening. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right, let's go see if we can figure out this. What's going on? Parasites. Let's see. Move. I want to see if I can find the parts for this gun. Find the ion gun scrap. Okay. Find the blueprints near the warehouse. Find the blueprints near the warehouse. Well, what if we turn off? Oh. I don't see anything. Well, I think that's a good session. We've made advances. We've gone places. We've recovered the CommHub. We need to get back home. We'll just leave here first and see if the I could pick anything up on the map about this ion gun. But if I don't, I think that's the opportune point to call it. It's been about 2 hours. Not quite, but almost. Trying to keep my stream recordings to a more manageable level. So we shall see. Find the blueprints near the warehouse. What warehouse? On top. Actually, no, wait. It's underground? No, it's got to be in the building, the way they design these things. We'll find the blueprint and then we'll head out. Anything up here? Nope. Anything up here? Find the blueprint. Ben's. Let's see. Ben. Okay, so the FBI was raiding them when the bombs fell. Well, that sucks. Yeah, see, there's that. Okay. Aha! Restore out of workbench. I think that is our big step. Alright, so the ion gun, how much damage does it do? Why do I have all this crap? Damage 13. Meh. Oh, it uses fusion cores. Okay, maybe not. Can I exit this way? Okay, well, I think that's a session for us. It has been 2 hours. We did accomplish getting here to get the Vault-Tec CommHub, and I think that's a good spot to call it. So, for those that have watched, I'd like to say thanks. For those who have done the YouTube pleasantries, an extra special thanks. Until the next time, however, this has been Mhorgrimm. Wishing you all the best. Hope that you're doing well. Hope that you're taking time to do something mentally engaging. Read a book. Do some art. Paint some miniatures. Go participate in a board game. Something like that. Where you're not just sitting in front of a computer screen all the time. Because a one-on-one engagement is fine, but greater engagement, much more interesting. So, you take care all. Thanks for watching. This has been Mhorgrimm. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye now.